let's see. You know what? I'm gonna open up the phone line.
You're listening to the Wayne Dupree Show live.
We got something for you tonight.
Thank you.
Weeknights 9 p.m. Eastern on RSBN. Call into the show now at 202-470-6738. And watch us live on YouTube on Right Side Broadcasting Network.
We do love Wayne, right? We love Wayne, right?
One of the main reasons why I want to open up the phone lines is because I was in a conversation today with some Americans that we don't see eye to eye on a couple of things. So if you want to call in now, you can call in now. The phone lines are open. I mean, you know, you've been talking crap. Well, you know what? I ain't even going to be confrontational. You've been talking all day. You've been on Twitter. If you want to call into the show, you can call into the show. Other than that, we have our phone lines open for everybody else. My co-host, Mr. Hutch Bailey Jr. is on the line. What's up, Hutch?
Good evening, Mr. Dupree. How's everything going tonight?
Hello, Hutch.
Hello.
Hutch?
You don't have me?
Hello. No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding.
Oh, man, don't do that to me. Getting ready to start tearing jacks out. Hey, I want to say a special hello tonight to the American Deplorables Facebook page that I think I steered some people over here. I hope you enjoy the show.
Deplorables. Is that, wait a minute, is it the American Deplorables? Because,
yeah,
okay.
I think so.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I am on a Deplorables page on Facebook, and they have close to 500,000 people. Is that the one you're talking about?
I don't think so.
Okay. They got like 500,000, man. Yeah, 500,000 people. And also,
I'm on that one too.
Okay, good. Well, yeah, okay, all right. And also the Tea Party one that's out. It's so many Facebook pages that are gathering people together under that same roof, you know. 202-470-6738. 202-470-6738. If you are on RSBN and you're watching this right now, you can call in. If you're watching this on Spreaker, if you're listening to us on Spreaker and you're watching us on Twitter or Facebook, you can call in 202-470-6738. Venetia is getting ready to call in first. Let's go ahead and take Venetia because she called in last night and I wasn't able to get her on. What's up, Venetia?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. You're on the line. Go ahead.
Yes, I just want to say I've been trying to call y'all for the longest. I never could get on, you know, a lot of people calling.
Go ahead.
But, oh man, what is going on? This is really crazy. About this recount and that the Green Party and Hillary Clinton with the lies, and I mean, this is really going crazy. And I mean, I can't understand if anybody grant them a recount for what.
That's true. I mean, yeah, look. We all know that the recount is a bunch of hogwash. It's a bunch of baloney. She's only calling out 3 states that Hillary Clinton didn't even win, and she lost a couple. And she lost a couple of those states by 1 million votes. So I mean, honestly, nobody really thinks that she's going to find 1 million votes. So even the Green Party distance their self from her earlier today. You know, they wrote a huge letter. You know, they kind of scrubbed her off of their website as one of their featured candidates for 2016. So she doesn't have a home, and also she upped her goal from 7 million to 9 million, and I don't even know when she did that. So you know, she's playing it. She's playing it big time, and you know, she's just showing that she's just showing that she can't be trusted. She can't be trusted. Jill Stein can't be trusted. Yeah, I never trusted her anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Valencia, you remember growing up, those kids and the kids that were the bullies, and they had to win everything, every game they played, and everything they did. And when they did get beat, they tried to find another way to win and another way. That's all these people are. They're making fools of themselves.
Yeah. I try not to pay too much attention to it, but I mean, it really got on my nerves today, and I was like, I caught myself, you know, watching that crazy show, CNN dumb show. I was like, you know what, I can't do this no more. So I was like really excited. I was really happy that he won. I mean, because I watched it from the beginning to the end, and I was out there most of the time helping get out the vote. So I have been very, very busy. But I was happy, and I can't wait to January the 21st.
That's right.
Because I can't wait for another race day. I can't wait.
Well, hey, I mean, well, look, thank you for calling in, and we look forward to talking to you in a little bit. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Look,
Thank you.
she can't wait till the 20. Look, he doing stuff now.
It's the 19th, isn't it?
What?
That he gets.
I thought no. It's
That's when the.
It's always on the
electors vote.
20. Oh, December. Yeah.
Did you see the Thug Life move he made though when they came out with this recount?
No.
He made a new hat and it says 45 on the side.
Yes, I did.
Awesome,
Yeah.
man, like a boss.
Yeah, I saw it. You know, earlier today we had some crazy people, man. We had some crazy people, and I addressed this last night with the Tariq Nasheed thing. You know, he felt that he was going to use racism with the Somali thing and stuff, and you know, I was like, no, man, it was just a cop taking out a terrorist, you know. But he asked me to call the show today, so I called the show. I think I guess the show goes off at 3:00 over here. I don't know. I don't listen to a show. I know I called the show 8 or 9 times. So I open up the phone lines tonight. If you want to call in tonight, you can call in tonight. You want to talk about it, we can talk about it. Don't be afraid. Listen, the reason why we're here is we can have a conversation. You don't like what I say on Twitter, I don't like what you say on, then call in. We can have a dialogue, but don't call up here and be disrespectful because you're going to meet Mr. Dial-Tone. Other than that, we can have a conversation. You know, that's just how things are. We got a call on the line right now. 623, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, my name's Ron. I'm calling from Phoenix, Arizona.
What's up, Mr. Arizona? What's going on?
Hey, I was wanting to ask you what you guys thought about how you think Donald Trump might approach addressing the media now with whoever he has as his press secretary. Maybe it's Laura Ingraham, whoever he appoints. How you think he's going to address all that?
Honestly, I really don't think he needs a press secretary because he handles them the way he wants to handle them.
I think Joe Seals is going to be in charge of the press corps.
No. No. But no. Yeah. Listen. Donald Trump. I mean, everything that you know about the president and the cabinets and how things have been run before January 20th, 2017, everything you know, forget it. This is not the old politics as it is. And I mean, this is new. This is something new. You got a businessman that already has talked to a company already that's keeping the country in America. You got Apple turning around and say, well, you know, we let's rethink like moving some of the stuff over here. That didn't happen before. Apple was like, no, we ain't moving our stuff from Korea, South China, whatever. We're going to keep our stuff out. Well, now they're like, well, you know, maybe. So I don't think he needs a press secretary, but I mean, listen, if he picks one, there's going to be some heads knocking because you ain't going to stop him from saying what he needs to say. So he's going to be out there.
He was real smart. He said that.
Thanks for your call, Brian.
They were talking about Twitter and how he shouldn't tweet and shouldn't do this. And he said, oh, hold on.
Yeah.
He said Twitter's like owning the New York Times without the debt.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody going to take his Twitter away from him.
He's going around the press the same way that Ronald Reagan did when he had a hostile press.
Yeah, and
this was something George W. Bush never mastered.
He can do it. Donald Trump can go around the press, and he ain't got to answer nobody. He's the president of the United States.
Right.
You know, we got 707 on the line. What's up, 707? What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Patrick. I'm calling from Santa Rosa, California.
What's up, Patrick?
Nothing. I've been listening to you guys for a few months now. I love you and Hutch. You guys are great.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, sir.
I kind of miss Cambry a little bit, but how it is. Anyway, the reason I was calling is Oh wow! I'm so excited to be on the show. I forgot what I was calling. But anyway, I just want to say I love you guys.
Hey, well,
and I'll call back. When I get my thoughts right.
That's okay, Patrick. That's all right. Thank you for calling in. Hey, look, Hutch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this racist stuff, too. Donald Trump is about business. He was working on Thanksgiving, but he's about business. And that's something that the press doesn't understand. They aren't trying to understand. But he's about business. Now, you have these Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Andy type groups out here.
That's a nice save, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I really
nice
appreciate that. Yeah, we on WCCD, so I gotta watch myself. But no, we got these Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Ann critics out there that want to slap racism on Donald Trump and racism on everybody that he puts in his office and stuff. And like Hutch said, and like I said before, listen, if you don't like the United States of America, if you think America is a racist country, then why are you still here?
Right.
Look, this is 2016. Buy a ticket, leave the country, go somewhere else.
How can you say it's a racist country when the president's black, the attorney general's black, there's a black Supreme Court justice?
Baltimore's black, Chicago's black, California's black, Florida is black. I mean, all the big cities are black, run by black people, maybe not run by black people, but you got
all the baseball caps are black. They're all backwards.
Come on, man. We own basketball. We own football. Don't care about hockey. I like hockey. But we don't care about hockey.
You break into hockey. You shocked me when you broke into golf.
Hey, you don't want us in hockey. You do not want us in hockey. It won't even be hockey. It'll be MMA too. Mother chopper, you hit me.
Forget that pup.
Oh, man. 202-470-6738. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got people that want to pop their chops off on Twitter all day long. You want to talk about people. You want to call people out. Somebody today, as a matter of fact, I want y'all to some of the crap that I put up with.
I must have missed all that.
Yeah, some of the crap that I put up with. Where is it at? Wayne, we both know your show is a race hustling game. You tell white folks it's okay for them to hate blacks.
Yeah, that's what we do. We do that every night.
This guy ain't never listened to my show. But he's saying, and he's tweeting, he got all the mouth on Twitter, though. See, that's what I told y'all. Some of the times, and the way I answered it was an emoji with a surprise look, like, what the heck? But that's what I told y'all. Sometimes you just can't give these people 5 minutes, 5 seconds. You really can't give these people that because they don't know y'all. They don't know me. They don't know Hutch. But then they can pop their chops off on Twitter, but then they can't call in for a radio show.
They're so shallow too. I mean, everything. Have you ever read Charles Blow? He's a columnist. I see him on
drug dealer.
Real Clear Politics all the time. I mean,
him.
Every
that
single
black
column this man writes is about skin color.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like, can't you guys expand a little bit?
I've never seen anybody roll their eyes that much on TV without going to sleep.
You roll them eyes like that again, I'll butter them.
Bill Cosby, you roll your eyes at me, I'll roll your head on the floor. You don't know who you playing with. I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. And don't matter to me because I make another one look just like you.
No.
We got 518 on the line. What's up, 518?
How you doing, Wayne? This is Angelo from upstate New York.
You say Angelo?
Angelo.
What's up, Angelo? What's going on, man?
Hey, not bad. I've been watching you now for about a month and a half. I'm glad I was able to catch on to you guys. How you doing, Hutch?
Hey, doing good, Angelo. Thanks for calling.
That's great. A little perspective.
Yeah.
I've been an average person as far as, keeping up with what's been going on in the world the last 20 years. Became a little bit more vocal over the last 10, obviously,
okay. All right.
like a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that really aggravates me that I don't really hear too much about when people bring up this electoral college stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I got to explain something to you gentlemen. I live in upstate New York, and the county that I live in probably voted 70% for Donald Trump compared to Hillary Clinton. With that said, if it was a national election with popular vote, I'm telling you, there's so many people that supported Trump that did not vote because they knew that New York State, it didn't matter.
Right.
And I imagine that'd be the same thing in California. And it kind of just aggravates me that these people just keep on saying that stuff, that, Trump didn't win the popular vote.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, that's something. Hutch, you were talking about that a couple of weeks ago.
The thing is, when you look at the Electoral College, I don't want to go into it too deep because we've done it so many times before, but...
Thanks, Angelo.
Thanks. We live in the United States of America, not the United People of America. Every state has to have their say. And I know what the caller is talking about New York, because up until this election, Pennsylvania has been the same way. And I know I'm going to the slaughter when I go to the polls. I know I'm going to go there and my vote's not really going to count because so many Democrats are going to, and not only that, but the voter fraud. And it's just, it does get frustrating. But don't forget, there were millions of absentee ballots. And I think one of the things they can do in this term is make every state count every absentee ballot no matter what. It should be out there no matter what. What they do now is if the number of absentee ballots is not enough to change the election, they won't count them at all. So you can say that Gore won the popular vote and Clinton won the popular vote, but they didn't even count all the ballots.
That's right.
If that makes any sense.
757 is on the line. What's up, 757?
Hey, not much. I just had a question with this whole Romney thing going on.
What's your name?
It's like...
What's your name?
My name's Jeff.
Yeah, what's up, Jeff? What's going on? Where are you from?
Hey, I'm from Virginia.
Okay, go.
Here we've seen a lot of voter fraud and stuff too, like he was talking about. I mean, there were actually illegals voting here. I mean, there's more here than I've ever seen.
Wait, hold on. Did you say illegals were voting?
Yes, they have IDs.
Because Maria Cardona, who has been going back and forth with me, calling me fake news and stuff, because I'm telling her that illegals are voting. Go ahead.
It's not, and it wasn't just the illegals. McAuliffe was allowing felons to vote here. There's no other state that does that.
60,000
they did that
of
to
them.
overturn it. Yeah,
60,000, and Hillary Clinton won Virginia.
How can that even
how
count?
many? 60,000.
Yeah.
Yep. How can that even count? It's like things like that. And then you go to North Carolina, and then there was, you go to Walmart, and there's buses of illegal aliens there. I mean, they bus them around in these old school buses, and I'm like, and it's right before the election, and we're sitting there going, what in the heck is going on?
Right.
And it just doesn't make, it's out there, and I'm telling you, Hillary did not get no popular vote. There's no way.
We know
I traveled the world.
We know that.
Yeah, I traveled the states, but, Oregon gives out IDs to illegals once they get them there, or in California, they can go to any state as long as you have an ID, and you can get another ID for that state. So it's already set up for them to be crooked. It's
Sure,
100%.
the motor voter law, they give illegal aliens driver's license, and that can get them right in the polls.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, 202-470-6738. We've been on 24 minutes, and not one of those crazy crackheads that were talking crap earlier is called in. So, again, if you deal with anybody like this, if you deal with those crazy crackheads, you don't have to, man. You don't have to. You don't have to spend your time with that. So many people were like, Wayne, don't go on Tariq's show. No, I'm gonna go on this show. I'm gonna go on this show, and I'm not trying to outdo him. I have questions for him. If you think this, you going around doing all these tours and going across the water and talking about America being the white supremacist country, then why don't you stay out of the United States of America? Because you ain't trying to help it. You ain't trying to come up with no solutions to fix stuff. Man, whatever, man. These people crazy.
Did you hear the latest with Keith Ellison?
Yeah, I saw that. I see
you got someone on the line, so.
Yeah, I just 410 from Maryland too. What's up, Maryland?
Wayne, DJ from Baltimore. So, aren't you from this area?
Yes, sir.
So, don't you know the story of Hogan?
Yeah, I've been hearing it.
But I was just pissed off at him, but I refuse to be pissed off because he's going to need Trump. You hear me?
Look, I am not supporting Hogan. I'm not.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to do it.
For what you were talking about earlier, that's what happened with Baltimore. I keep saying Baltimore, but Maryland is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Is that technically that other fellow was supposed to win. Because, it wasn't even room for a Republican to get in.
Right.
So Hogan got in by the grace of God. He beat the cancer by the grace of God. If I was him, I would not have said a negative word about Trump.
Right. No.
If I'd been through cancer and beat it, I mean, he was going through chemotherapy and everything, but to make a long story short
he's all bald-headed and everything.
Exactly. He's going to really talk about he can't support Trump.
Yeah.
And he's a Republican that shouldn't have made it to be governor.
I know. Look, D, I am so with you right now. He pissed me off in the way that he treated us. Andy Harris did the same thing. Andy Harris.
I just know that Trump was, because even during the whole 18 months or whatever, and I'm black as I can be.
All right.
And I was like, and not too many people I can talk to in my area because they all got, I don't know what the problem is.
Right.
Like Trump said, what do you have to lose?
Yeah.
All the boarded up houses and everything in Baltimore alone, the crime. You from the area?
Yes, sir. I see it. Look.
But you and Hutch, I'm telling you, see, Trump put it out there for everybody because I even listened to Rush Limbaugh. When I used to hear Rush Limbaugh's voice, I used to hurry up and switch the channel. Never have I listened. He had me listening to Morning Joe until I got mad with them. Remember how Morning Joe was for him?
Yeah, I remember that.
Everybody that was for him, and except for Hannity, stayed in.
Yeah.
But as soon as they cut Trump loose, I cut them loose.
Yeah.
I cut them loose big time. But now, when Obama first ran against Hillary, I actually voted for Hillary because I didn't know who Obama was.
You know what?
Because
I was going to.
Only we would have put Jesse in, wouldn't we?
Look.
I mean,
I was for.
We must know how to vote because Jesse Jackson didn't get our vote.
D, I'm telling you, I was for Hillary Clinton back in 2007.
I actually voted for. I didn't vote for Obama until he actually
I didn't vote for him at all. I didn't vote for him at all. I changed over to McCain, man.
But you know what? I really got to get this out.
Go ahead.
Obama has disappointed me terribly, and everybody I know, they brainwashed with him. And see, I got a problem with them not being able to call him out on stuff he did just because he's black.
There you
like
go.
you and Hutch was saying,
there you go.
That black card need to be burned.
You know
what I mean?
You know it.
It's over. It needs to be.
The black card needs to be burned, that's why I love Diamond and Silk. They put it out there.
Don't they really?
Because black folks are crazy.
Well, look, next time I have them on, I'm going to make sure that you call in so you can talk to them, okay?
Oh, definitely, because I think they fantastic. But like I say, whenever black folks got to talking about Obama's swagger, I knew we were in trouble.
Yeah.
What does his swagger got to do with anything? What all them compliments on Michelle got to do? I mean, we had enough time to be excited about the black person in the office, but to be in there 8 years.
Yeah, and not do a damn thing.
And a shame.
Not do a damn thing.
Not a darn thing.
Three bills. Hold on, wait. 3 bills for the LGBT community. They got 3 bills, and the black community didn't get nothing. But all of a sudden, they singing his praises, and he walking on water for him and stuff. And
I got to put this in because I know you and Hutch gonna know
you putting a lot in,
I have been. And look. I mean, look. They don't even give us a chance to celebrate because every time Trump break a record, they piss us off.
I know.
And we're gonna celebrate that the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, and everything. Because see, most of us have been in Trump's corner. Because see, I've seen Trump when he hit rock bottom, and they make me mad, making it seem like he's Celebrity Apprentice. Where were they in the 80s?
Thank you.
Trump.
Right.
And wait a minute, and where were the rappers that was hanging out with Trump when they started calling him racist? I'm pissed off about them. I'm pissed off about everything.
Well, you know what? Look.
The rappers hanging out with him. And what about Sharpton and Jesse Jackson hanging out with him? That people so prejudiced and racist. I don't even, like I said, we don't have time to even with this bitterness, but I mean, it pisses you off. Excuse the expression.
Look, man.
But you know where I'm from. I'm more of a DC person, so, but you know what? And I'm going to let y'all go after this.
Okay.
You know who Donald Trump is, and write this down.
Go ahead, go.
Donald Trump is a white Marion Barry.
He don't smoke no
And
crack.
people in Baltimore can't stand it because they love Schaefer. And I came to Baltimore talking about Marion Barry got everybody rich but himself, didn't he?
Yeah, that's true.
Got everybody rich, and those are those are the bourgeois ones up there in the DMV
But you know what?
areas.
You know what though? They didn't mess with Marion Barry. They were afraid. DC was afraid of Marion Barry because Marion Barry's like, no, you ain't gonna do this in my city. You ain't gonna do this. Now, when that drug thing came down,
and you know that was a big setup. You
I know it.
Fault, but that was a setup big time. But see,
they got him. They got him.
But see, he was in that situation where Trump refused to be. Whereas he owed everybody, he started being a puppet for him, right?
Oh, yeah.
And when he no longer wanted to be the puppet, you saw what happened. And see, the same thing, and I told you, I'm letting y'all go. Somebody pulled the plug on Bill Cosby. All that stuff come out the woodwork. It don't make it right, but come on.
Yeah.
They said as soon as he said he wanted to buy CBS or NBC or whatever, next thing you know, but see, Trump is ready for him, and I'm tired of them calling him Celebrity Apprentice. The man was famous in the 80s. All his adult life, he's been famous, and all the people want to be like him. But now, all of a sudden, he is racist.
Yeah. Hey, look,
I never heard nothing like it.
D, I gotta let you go, but I tell you what.
Okay, but Trump got me listening to everything because I never.
You can call up here anytime. You call up here anytime, my man.
Oh, I definitely will because I'm hooked now. I'm hooked.
All right, I like it. All right.
Okay, bye, Hutch.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Ed Morrissey. Ed Morrissey right now of Hot Air. I want to give a shout out to my friend. He tweeted out the show earlier, and I think he's listening. So thank you, Ed, for tweeting that out.
That was one of those classic.
I love that caller. I love that.
You got to remember him. You got him in the database.
Huh?
You got him in the database.
Oh yeah. You know that. You know that. I got him. I
wanted to tell him that Obama lost me with that first pitch.
What was that one?
That first pitch at the baseball game that he kind of looked a little feminine.
That wasn't no pitch.
I know it wasn't. It was right up there with his bicycle. And I don't even want to talk about the ice cream cones because we're on Cleveland. So anyway, I couldn't get a word in edgewise with the guy.
I know I couldn't either.
That's talent. When I can't get a word in edgewise, you're good.
Yeah, that's how I got Sean Hannity the first time. I just kept on talking, and every time when I thought that he was going to jump in, I was like, "But you know what? You are a great man. You're a great man, Sean." And then I went back to what I was talking about. He didn't stop me for like 6 minutes. I was talking on there, boy. But listen, 202-470-6738. And look, we mix the show up every so often. I thought I was going to have a couple of people call in tonight that were popping their chops earlier today, and they ain't doing it. So, I mean, again, my tip to you that are watching me right now on YouTube or Facebook or on Twitter or listening to us on Spreaker, my tip to you right now is when these people start popping chops, they ain't about nothing. They don't know a damn thing. They don't know. Look, all they want to do is anger you and make you go crazy so that them and their boys or girls can jump on your timeline and get you suspended. Now, I know when to talk and I know when not to talk. And you watch people, okay? You watch people in how they treat you. And then you say, oh, okay, I see this now. Because when I was talking to Tariq Nasheed earlier, when I was talking to him, some other guy came in. I was like, okay, now this guy ain't got more followers than a quarter. So I'm like, okay, so he's going to tell me what I ain't and what I am. Man, please.
You ever notice how they bring stuff up that's irrelevant?
Yeah.
You'll be talking about something today, and they'll be, well, what about that Southern strategy?
Yeah, Southern strategy.
You know
somebody called me Uncle Tom.
What about Jim Crow?
Yeah, they called me Uncle Tom. I was like, I ain't know. Okay, well, wait a minute. I don't care if you do because y'all ain't probably read the book. So, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I don't call me whatever you want. Just don't put your hands on me, though. Don't put your hands on me. We got 518 on the line. 518, what's going on?
Hi, it's Joanne from upstate.
What's up,
New
Joanne?
York.
What's going on, Joanne from upstate New York?
I love your show, man. I love it. I listen to it all the time. So I just wanted to say, I saw that Twitter thing with Maria today that you were fighting with her back and forth.
Yeah.
So I jumped on and I got you back, and I kept sending her the video of Obama, and I kept sending her all these things. And I say, if all our fans do that, like even like with Rosie,
You're
when she puts
awesome.
all these stuff on,
Yeah.
it's everybody clog their Twitter with all kinds of Trump stuff.
You know what? You are awesome, and I thank you. I thank you for doing that, because she kept trying to say that no illegals were voting. That was a lie. That it was fake. None. Okay, none at all. And I'm like, so whatever proof that we gave her, she was like, that's a lie. That's a lie. I said, oh, okay. That must be in her CNN contract.
But all your fans is get on board and just keep on Twitter her and get her on there.
That's right.
They gotta stop. They gotta know we're not playing either.
Joanne, you look. I love your accent. You have a great night, dear, and thank you.
Yes, you too.
Thank you for helping us.
Man, she's fired up.
And see, that's what I want. I want y'all fired up. Y'all Americans, or Singapore.
You know he's listening.
I know
Be
he
nice.
is. Don't you call tonight. You called twice last night. Okay.
Upgrade that phone.
He called like twice. Hello, it's Singapore again. I said, okay, all right.
We love
all
you,
right.
man.
Yeah, we do. We love all of our callers. 435. What's your name? Where you calling from? Go.
Yes, sir. Doug Brown, St. George, Utah.
What's up, Doc Brown?
Yeah, not too much. Thanks for taking my call.
No problem, Doc.
I wanted to lift RSBN up during all the rallies you covered. You guys do such a tremendous job.
Don't they do a good job, Doc?
Excellent. Yes,
Have you been
yes.
watching the elevator cam?
I watched that for a couple of minutes. I kind of fall asleep staring at an elevator, but
Yeah, I know.
good shot you guys got there. Yeah.
You got to step. You got to check in every now and then.
You know what, dude?
You never know what you're going to see.
Doc, let me tell you something. I know exactly what you're talking about, because, you go to sleep, or, you're watching it, nothing's happening. And all of a sudden you wake up and then wait, Mike Pence was just on? Are you serious?
I just
really?
missed him, right?
Hello?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, I'm down here in southern Utah, and I just wonder if you guys had any questions about the Utah. Utah is a little strange this election, as you know.
Well, look, Trump won, and Evan McMuffin didn't, so I'm good with it.
Yeah, exactly. I was supporting Donald Trump from the get-go after about the first 3 or 4 days after he announced, and so many people, especially here in Utah, they're like, oh gosh, he said this and that and that and this, I can't support him. And I would say to everybody, look, just take Hillary Clinton, and look at her policies, and take Donald Trump and actually listen to what he's saying instead of what everybody's just saying about him. Listen to what he's saying. And
Exactly.
listen to his policies,
Right.
and let that make your decision
There
on
you
which
go.
way you decide.
There you go.
But I'm just so thrilled to see Trump win this election. It's just tremendous.
All right, Doc. Hey, thank you out there in Utah, and you tell Wyatt Earp and the Earp brothers.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, thanks you guys. Great job. Thank
All right,
you.
man. Thank you. All right. Tuesday. Hey, I feel like joking tonight.
Hey, you know what? I got to tell you. I was telling a guy at work today, I haven't been happy for a guy to win like Trump forever. I was glad that George W. Bush won, because that meant that Al Gore didn't win.
Yeah.
But I didn't have any enthusiasm for him. I was glad he won. What?
I almost peed on myself last night.
Oh yeah.
When Carrier got those jobs and stuff, and that information came down, I was like, that's it. The future is set.
It's getting there.
The
You're right.
future is set.
But we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of enemies.
That's
And,
right.
I got to tell you, we were talking
Kill the enemies, take the oil.
about Chow. Chow, is that Mitch McConnell's
His
wife's
wife.
name?
Yeah.
I heard a good thing about that. I'm telling you, Donald Trump is a 3-dimensional chess player. She's the transportation secretary. He wants to get through that infrastructure bill.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch McConnell is the number one enemy of Donald Trump, of his agenda, because he is the Chamber of Commerce's top guy. And they want to keep globalization. And globalization can only be there if our infrastructure is weak. This dude's playing chess, man. Stay tuned.
Yeah, probably in 4 years she won't be married to Mitch McConnell, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that he's getting to him through her.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead and oppose, because the
see.
transportation bill is where all that infrastructure
I
is.
trust you, Hutch. I mean, I trust you. I just don't like Mitch.
I don't either, and that's why he's not. That's why he did that.
Mitch,
Because he doesn't like Mitch either.
Mitch, I don't like you.
No, I don't like him. That turkey neck, man.
Yeah.
That gobble gobble.
Come on,
thing.
come on. Mitch, why don't you come on over to my house on Thanksgiving? I mean, on Christmas. I got this new injectable. I got this new injectable roasted garlic and herb marinade.
You get a
Mitch.
bigger pan.
No. I've been watching those mob things. You know, cut them up. Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, Mitch. It's your little turkey neck. Why don't you come on over for Thanksgiving?
I remember we did a show on Spreecast back when they were doing, I forget what they were doing, the omnibus bill or something. Remember he had that port. He's a crooked dude.
I know he's crooked. He is crooked. Somebody, Olga in the chat room said Wayne and his turkey fryer, he gonna show Mitch. You right. I'm gonna get you right in that turkey fryer.
Yeah, I think Trump's going to tame him.
You think so, D?
I know so.
I'm telling y'all, look, the way
It's going to tame all of them.
The way y'all gotta look at Donald Trump, y'all have to keep your mind focused that he is not a politician.
Nope.
He is not a politician. And the way that the media keeps running, who was it? I tweeted out earlier. I tweeted out the other day. If he's going to bring back all these jobs like this, he can tweet all day. He can tweet all morning long. I really don't give a hoot what he tweets. I don't care what he tweets. Anything.
Only people mad's the media because he's bypassing them.
He's bypassing them, and they are angry.
Hey, let me tell you something, because this is very, very important. My wife does not pay attention to news at all. 6 o'clock this morning, she's reading me these tweets that Trump sent out because she does watch Twitter. So Trump bypassed the media, got a whole new audience that the media doesn't have, which is my wife and millions like her. Mm-hmm. And she is totally informed 6 o'clock this morning about something that came on the 11 o'clock news.
See?
That's brilliant, man.
Wait a minute. Somebody in the chat room said, treat Mitch like your lamb chops.
The scorched earth policy?
Oh, my God. I haven't even had them since. Man. I mean, you just can't go out and just pick those up. But 202-470-6738, 202-470-6738. Still looking for you, pop choppers. Still looking for y'all. Why do I say popping their chops? It's a country thing. It's a country thing for me. And that's something my father used to say whenever I didn't talk back that much. Okay. I didn't talk back that much with him. You talking about a man who was like 6'4", like 300 some pounds. When he said word, you knew he wasn't talking about anybody else in the neighborhood. But, when you talk under your breath as kids, and all of us talk underneath our breath, sometimes we feel the spirit right after we do it. But, he was like, man, you over there popping your chops, you got something to say? No, sir. Nope, sure don't. Whatever you want, sir. So we got people on Twitter, people on Facebook, they want to pop their chops. They want to say what they want to say, act how they want to act. But then when you call them out and tell them, here's the number, call the program. And they won't do it. We got Marie from Haiti. What's up, Marie?
Hey, yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Just beautiful, Marie. What's on your mind real quick?
Okay, I just wanted to call you to say thank you for everything you did, and us, and what's the other young lady? I don't hear her anymore.
Cam?
Yes, thank you to everyone. And let me just say this to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Trump is 100% right, okay? They just can't deal with him, and there is not a thing they can do. Because I don't know if I mentioned that to you. The reason I'm supporting him, besides being from the New York area, I also had a vision. That's how I ended up supporting him. I dreamed that I prayed because I didn't like the other 16 people. And when I prayed, the next day I woke up, I was at a banquet. And guess who was serving me food to eat?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Trump.
Donald Trump. Yeah, yeah.
And then I said, this is my vision. I mean, when all those things, they tried to beat him down, I prayed for him, but I have a connection with him. We all connected.
Right.
So he's not going anywhere.
There we go. Hey, Marie.
God placed him there to deliver us. And
That's
he's going to do what he has to do.
Marie, thank you so much for that inspirational call.
Yeah, God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Thanks.
Bye-bye. That was Marie. She's from Haiti, but she lives in New York. Or rather, she's from Haiti, but she lives in New York. Yeah. We got Sparkles. Let's see. We got Sparkles, I think. Well, actually, we did. No, we do. We got Sparkles calling in from the RSBN chat room. What's up, Sparkles?
Hi, it's Sparkles from North Dakota.
Hello, Sparkles. How are you?
Good. I was going to ask Hutch something.
Go.
Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Hutch, I live in the town right where the Dakota Access Pipeline protesters are going on.
Oh, really?
Do you have any questions for me? I got a lot of information.
Yeah, I do. I wonder how genuine that is. I've heard that it started out being kind of a Native American thing, and then all kinds of people started coming in from other places in the country, and it's turning into a kind of like a hippie type thing. And is it like Occupy movement, or is it truly about worrying about the underground water contamination?
It's very serious. And not only is it very serious, but we've just had almost 2 feet of snow in the last 3 days, and they are still out there in their teepees and their tents, and they're not leaving.
Yeah.
And our governor has forbidden through the checking point where the police and National Guard are to give them more food or more supplies.
But I heard they rescinded that.
No, that's still going on today. If you go to KFYR.com, you'll see what he said, the update. They did say they're taking it on a person-to-person basis. So
how many people are out there?
Oh, gosh, I don't know right now, but...
I mean, is it hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands?
No. There's a couple hundred, I would say, but I don't know if they're all out in the teepees. They're not sure because they can't get there. And I'm getting real concerned because this is very serious, and the elders are there, the Standing Rock elders, and people that have been there from the beginning. It's like over 80% of the people are not even from North Dakota.
Right. And I mean, when it gets cold enough,
when
it gets cold enough and the conditions, they're going to go away. And if they don't, then they'll be taken out of the gene pool. I mean, it's something it's a pipeline. Pipes don't leak. You know what I mean? Pipelines. No. It's not like it's a well. It's a pipe.
They've turned it into more, though. They've gotten compassionate, but it's the people mostly that are being violent or from out of state.
Oh, of course.
Now they're turning it into, they're taking our land away. We want our land back. But they're on the core land. They're on the government land, and they're trying to get the easement back to them. But there's like 1,200 miles of this pipeline, and there's like 92% finished.
Oh.
So, but I'm concerned that something's going to happen because today on our news they said 2,500 veterans are going to come in and help them protest. So this isn't going away, even if the weather gets very cold.
That doesn't sound right. But hey, thanks for calling. We appreciate it, Sparkles.
Okay, I just wanted to update you, and if you need more information, the Sparkles in the room. Okay.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wayne?
Welcome to the Hutch Bailey Show.
Hey, she asked me. I mean, see what I got to deal with. Now, look what this guy did.
What's
he
that?
lined up Tariq Aziz and everybody else, and never even gave me a heads up.
Oh no, I didn't. I told those raggedy
I came
tail
on the show. I'm
rascals.
like, oh man, it's fight time now. I wasn't even ready for that.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter though.
Oh yeah, you know you're always ready. You know you're always ready for that. 617. Go ahead, real quick.
Hello, this is Sandra from Sydney, from Queensland, Australia.
Hello. How are you? What's your name again?
I'm good. How are you? I've been annoying Pam. I've been trying to work out how the heck do I ring America. I've never rung before.
I'm so glad to have you call in.
Oh no worries. I just wanted to, have a chat and just let you know, majority of Aussies, we're fully behind Trump, fully
Good.
behind Wayne, and
Good.
we're having the same sort of process going on.
I
here.
heard.
Yeah.
Your voice.
Even
is
one of
making
our
me sweat.
politicians that has finally gotten into government as a senator cracked open a champagne on the day that we heard that, Sorry, I'm in tears. For Trump to get in is just amazing for us too. So.
What was your
it
name
made me
again?
Pretty emotional.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. What's your name again?
Sandra.
Sandra. Okay.
I'm Aussie. Sorry, I'm on there as Aussie.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I get you in the queue. So next time when you call in, we'll know your name and we'll have you straight. But look, I so appreciate you calling all the way from down under. What's the day? What's the day right now? Is it tomorrow for you?
We're one day ahead. Yes. So
Wow.
here it's Thursday. Very very hot.
What time?
And I'm actually on the campaign with this new political party here.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but Pauline Hanson is absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
Completely behind Trump.
Well, look.
Against the establishment
Well,
completely.
hey.
And we've got the attack of the lefties and the socialists here too.
Keep up the fight.
Completely.
That's right. Keep up the fight.
Completely.
And keep us updated on what's going on too. Okay.
Oh, definitely. Look, I just want to tell you guys, you are awesome. Keep it up. Just pray that God just keeps protecting him.
Thank you. Yep, we sure will.
Yeah, we're fighting alongside you. We're watching, and we're
Beautiful.
praying along with you.
Beautiful.
So.
Okay. Well,
Let's
look.
hope that we get a good result here, and we're going to election next year for Queensland, and they're quite scared. Actually, they're very, very scared of us.
Wow.
Scared that we're going to actually take the majority of the power here in Queensland. So.
Your accent is absolutely mesmerizing, even when you say "use."
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, geez.
Thanks for calling.
No, good on you guys. Keep up the great work, and we're right behind you watching and praying for you all.
Thank you, dear. Thank you
Go,
so much.
Wayne.
Man, I love this show.
I do.
And it's your show.
Yeah. Before we go, somebody on Twitter, Steve Foshi, asked the question, what is your take on Pelosi probably gift to GOP, right?
Yep.
Let me tell you, I'm glad she's there because every year that she's been in there, they have lost seats. Or every election, they have lost seats. So I tweeted out something. By the time she leaves, they're only gonna have one Democrat left in the House.
Can you imagine being a young Democrat like that guy that ran against her? But all the other young Democrats, all these people are old, man. They're old as dirt.
They're fossils, man. They're fossils.
And they're taking it right down the tubes.
Yeah. And look, here's the thing. She tweeted out, I'm talking about Nancy Pelosi and her decrepit self, tweeted out, congratulations to James Silas Clyburn, who that's right, I called him Silas Clyburn, and I tell you why real quick, is because James Clyburn, the last election 4 years ago, James Clyburn could have been the number 2 person in the House behind Pelosi.
But not the racist party. They had to pick Steny.
And not only that, and James Clyburn blocked me because I kept calling him out on it. But James Clyburn took the better deal, or I don't know whether it was a better deal or not, but James Clyburn decided, or Nancy Pelosi came over here and said, "Look, boy,
I'll give you a car.
I give you a car, and I give you an office, and I give you a driver, but you got to step down and let Steny Hoyer
Unbelievable.
take the number 2 spot because she's friends with Steny." So Clyburn Silas said, "Okay, Miss Pelosi. Oh, I'll take that. So they created an office for James Clyburn. That's the truth. I'm not lying.
That's true. No, you're right.
They created an office that doesn't have any power.
Not reported in the fake news. Not reported at all.
Not reported at all. So she sends out something to him saying, "Hey, congratulations, you got the assistant job, something." I was like, "Now ain't that some bull crap?"
Yeah, it was. And he sucked it up.
And on top of that, the Congressional Black Caucus instead of putting their lot, and they're supposed to be the conscience of the House. That's what they call them. But they let her get away with that, and they let Silas sit in that seat with no power. Silas Clyburn has no power. So if y'all can, because I can't tweet him because he blocked me. A whole lot of these punk maggots. Chuck Tye blocked me. Joe Scarborough blocked me. Rosie O'Donnell, I found out, has blocked me. Megyn Kelly has blocked me. That's why I'm not on their shows. Because number one, I asked the question, and I also hold them accountable, and they don't want it. But James Clyburn, I had a problem with it, even though I'm not a Democrat. I'm like, why did you give up? You know, why did you give up instead of fighting? And then all of a sudden you want to talk about the Republicans like they racist and some type of dogs. Man, get off the damn stage. You in the show business. So yes, Pelosi is a gift. She is a gift because now we can run against Pelosi in 2018.
She said that today on TV that I have an extra little pep in my step. And I'm thinking, lady, you can't take 3 steps without standing and taking a break.
She must have drank some Geritol.
You have more Botox that's running down your cheeks than you have put in your cheeks. Yeah. I saw a lady that tweeted, on Facebook, I don't know if I should say this. She said, "Man, I was looking at Pelosi and her chest area is down below her rib cage. That's gotta hurt." And I was like, I could have said that better, but we're on Cleveland radio, so I didn't. But I'm thinking that is one misshapen woman. That's like medical.
You crazy.
Medical stuff. She's 70-some years old.
Is she? I thought she was.
Living that life. You know, that congressional life.
She's gonna be as old as Dingle, man.
Dingle, is he still alive? Is he still in Congress?
No, he's out.
He was old.
Yeah,
he was old.
Yeah.
He was definitely old. Conyers is old too.
He couldn't even stand up.
Conyers is getting real old.
Conyers got a problem. Conyers.
He's a slumlord.
Yeah. That's what I heard too. 727, real quick, go.
Oh, am I on the air?
Yeah, go ahead. You're live. Go ahead, go.
Okay, well, I'm not on live, am I? Because I don't see you talking to me.
There's a delay.
You're
on live.
Okay, well, I just wanted to tell Wayne how much I love his show.
Aww.
And I'm a fan since the first debate when I knew Megyn Kelly showed her true colors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she did, didn't she? Ugly and dingy. Ugly and dingy. That's what her true colors are. What's your name, darling?
My name is Betty Craig. I'm calling from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay.
So I've been watching your show ever since and RSBN. So
that's
I love it. Don't go away. Stay on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Betty.
And I follow you on Twitter and Gab as well.
Oh, you on Gab too? All right. I like that. Okay.
Yep, I turned my whole family on to it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So we've got Florida covered and Kentucky. So you got fans in both states.
Well, thank you, Betty. Thank you so much.
We're working on Georgia.
All right. All right.
Bless. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah, it is getting close.
We can say that now. Yeah, we can say that, Hutch.
Hey, and just everybody, you can take a little satisfaction in knowing that if you listen or watch to the Wayne Dupree program, you are not watching Megyn Kelly.
That's right. That's right. We got to get ready to go. We are the warm-up show for Sean Hannity, and I know some of y'all probably watch Sean Hannity. So that's my big brother. And you know what? I'll take one more call because he's going to go to commercial in just a few seconds. So 720 go.
All right.
Turn your radio
Okay.
down.
All right. 843 go.
Hey,
go ahead.
Hey, Wayne. Question. I've got to ask you a really good question. Yesterday, I saw a video of you complaining about somebody stole your parking spot. Did you find out who did it?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get them good?
Yeah, I did. She told me, well, I don't look, and she tried to pop off with an attitude too. Well, I don't come around here. This is my first time. I said, okay, well, this might be your first time, but this is where the people that live up here, okay, well, thank you very much. I wrote a real long note too. She came out with a little attitude. I was like, this is my neighborhood.
Was it labeled resident parking?
No, but still, man, you don't drive. Driving.
She didn't know. Was she old or young?
She was young. She had an attitude.
Lazy ass.
Thank you very much. Thank you. See,
Nothing about a lazy ass.
There we go. Thank you. All right. What's your name?
I was kind of hoping you found out who stole your parking spot.
Oh yeah. And thank you for watching my video too. Thank you.
No problem.
What's your name?
My name is Dominique. I'm calling from Maine.
Dominique. Oh, Dominique from the RSBN chat room.
Nope.
Okay, well.
From Maine.
I messed that one up. Okay, well, thank you for calling in from Maine, though. Thank you, dear.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to roll up out of here. All right. Hutch, Mr. Hutch Bailey Jr. Mr. Hutch Bailey Jr.
Hey, I'm Hutch Bailey Jr. on Facebook and Gab, Berg's Eye View on Twitter. I want to give a shout out to all the soldiers down there in Fort Hood. You know who you are.
Fort Hood. I want to give a shout out to all of my brothers and sisters in the United States Air Force. I love you to death. You are my brothers and sisters. Y'all really mean a whole lot to me, and I pray for your safety. For those that are basic training, make sure you put the candy. There's a little bedpost. Take the end off and put the candy in there. For those of you who are in basic training, you can get away with that early, but late you won't be able to get away with it. So make sure. Oh, and for those in basic training, they are listening through the intercom system. It's a two-way system. They listening to y'all when you talk. So don't say anything that you don't want to hear because they listen to you at night when you're supposed to be going to sleep. Go to sleep, study, and basic training. All right. You can catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Gab, and Instagram. Just type in Wayne Dupree Show. We'll be back tomorrow night. For all of you people that want to pop your chops off on Twitter, y'all ain't got nothing to say to me right now. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Look, and if you tweet me, you gonna get dial tone on Twitter. You can't call up on the show and talk about what y'all were talking about on Twitter. You ain't got no conversation. Ain't that right, Hutch?
That's it, baby. You had your chance.
You ain't got no conversation. So we'll be back on tomorrow night here on the RSB. Don't forget, check out the RSBN channel. They got the elevator up from 8 in the morning till 6 p.m. in the evening.
I think Bob's going to be back tomorrow too. I think he took a day off today.
Okay, and we also have the Cincinnati rally tomorrow too. The Cincinnati rally will be on RSBN. So all of y'all that have been missing the rallies, you can check them out right here on RSBN. All right, God bless. Y'all have a great night.
Nobody knows.